Alright, everybody, we're back with more of our Hunchback of Notre 30th anniversary special. And what's this time around, we're going to play a game for the Game Boy, and that is Jeopardy. Let's see how we do today. Today. And let's get to our categories. 1955, American Indians, the press, South America, North Carolina, movie trivia. Device Indians smoke as a sign of friendship. What's a peace pipe? American Indians for 200. They symbolize family trees of Northwest Indians. What are their totem poles? American Indians for 300, please. To keep Indians out, Dutch settlers built a wall across this New Amsterdam Street. What is Wall Street? American Indians for 400. Runaway slaves used to hide with this tribe in the Florida swamps. Who are the Seminole? Group of tribes which calls itself Dakota, meaning allies. Forgot. Is it the Cherokee? No, the Sioux. Thank God I didn't buzz in. Okay. Let's take movie trivia 100. Let's go there. She started with Rock Hudson and Let Her Come Back and Pillow Talk. Who is Doris Day? Movie trivia for 200, please. In it, Jolson appropriately said, "You ain't heard nothing yet." What is the jazz singer? Movie trivia for 300, please. Vamp, who changed her name from Theodosia Goodman to an anagram for Heir of Death. Who is Theta Bara? Of all historical characters, this French conqueror has been captured on the street most often. Who is Napoleon? Karloff, Christopher Lee, and Peter Sellers all played this Oriental villain. Who is Fu Manchu? Alright, 1955-100. Film and TV cameras were allowed for the first time at this president's news conference. Who is Dwight Eisenhower? $1955 for 200. This character's merchandising included soap and pipes, as well as coonskin caps. Who is Davy Crockett? $1955 300. Word that came to prominence in 1955 describing ads sent to occupants. What is junk mail? Alright. On February 24th, 1955, he was inaugurated president of Cuba. Who is, Fulgencio Batista? $1955 500. In September, America lost the sports television network. What is Dumont? Let's go with North Carolina. Fayetteville was the first American city named for this Revolutionary War hero. Who is the Marquis de Lafayette? With a population of over 115,000, this army base could be called North Carolina's fourth largest city. Fort Bragg. It carries the motto, all the news is print to print. What is the New York Times? Okay. This financial average company publishes the Wall Street Journal. What is Dow Jones? Harvard Lampoon alumnus. By 1937, he owned 25 daily newspapers from a California castle. Who is William Randolph Hearst? Former UPI correspondent, better known for... And that's the way it is on CBS. Who's Walter Cronkite? Oops. The official news agency of the Soviet Union. Rose. TASS. R.J. Reynolds' top 2 cigarette brands are named for this, its headquarters city. What is Winston-Salem? North Carolina 400. He described his boyhood in Asheville, which he called Altamont in Look Homeward, Angel. Thomas Wolfe. The country with the highest and lowest points in South America, it claims the Falklands. What is Argentina? A Rio Beach and former New York nightclub share this name. What's the Copacabana? It's the largest snake in South America. What's the anaconda? South America for 500. Ecuador and these 2 countries are crossed by the equator. What are Brazil and Colombia? Okay. It's shipped in 60 kilo bags, contains a stimulant, and is dripped or percolated. What is coffee? Now the last clue. There's the daily double round. 500. For over 25 years, he published a unique print newspaper, the Charlotte Israelite, in Charlotte. No idea, I'm afraid. It was Harry Golden, but I didn't wager too much, so that's good. So I finished the Jeopardy round with $6,400. Double Jeopardy. Picture writing that gave us the first information about Egyptian mythology. What are hieroglyphics? Let's go with mythology for 400. The Valkyries led the Vikings to this Norse heaven. What is Mount Olympus? It is not Mount Olympus. Valhalla, okay. The Ugly Duckling was autobiographical for this shy author. Who is Hans Christian Andersen? When she let down her hair, it wasn't her way of being informal. Who is Rapunzel? Not I, said the duck and the cat and the dog when she asked them, who will thresh the wheat? Who is the little red hen? Alright. To become the Sleeping Beauty, the princess pricked her hand on this part of the spinning wheel. What's the spindle? Yeah, there are moments in the Disney version of Sleeping Beauty that give me the hippie-jippies. It lay in the house that Jack built. I don't have any idea. The malt. Oh. Alright. According to legend, whoever could untie it would become Lord of Asia. What is the Gordian knot? Wow, I got it right. Let's keep it going. The Greek counterpart to Venus. Don't know. Aphrodite. Okay. The answer there is one of the two daily doubles. $8,800, $1,200, please. This nymph could only repeat the last word she heard. Who is Echo? That's right. $10,000. 4 other categories. We have anatomy, government and politics, medicine, and begins with the letter Z. The vessels carrying blood to the heart. The vessels carrying the blood to the heart. What are... I'm going to say what are ventricles. I have it between 2. I'm just going to say what are ventricles. And I picked the right one. Yay! Jots on muscle beach pump iron to build these triangular shoulder muscles. What are deltoids? In-house insulin-producing gland. What is the pancreas? Okay. The organ that secretes bile. Organ that secretes bile. What is the gallbladder? Oops. Wrong. It's the liver. The other one. Well, strudel. AKA the master gland, it regulates growth. What is the pituitary gland? Alright, begins with Z2. Tyrone Power, Guy Williams, and George Hamilton all played this foxy Spanish Robin Hood. Who is Zorro? Daily Double. You know what? I'm gonna bet it all. His follies made him rich. Who is Zickfield? Woo! Alright. Holmes and Crosby's road led to this East African nation. What is Zanzibar? TV senior FBI agent, who's also a junior, who is Efren Zimbalist Jr. When in Rome, his name was Jupiter. Who is Zeus? Government and politics for 200. The Republican President Roosevelt. Who is Theodore Roosevelt? Yep, Theodore Roosevelt. The common colors of corpuscles. What are red and white? Eisenhower's short, successful slogan in 1952. What is I like guy? Three-term Republican mayor of New York City, known as the Little Flower, who is Fiorello LaGuardia. Injured in the 1963 Kennedy assassination, he later ran for president as a Republican. John Connolly. Eugene Debs and Norman Thomas were this third party's presidential candidates. Socialist Party. Two methods of it are Holter, Nielsen, and mouth to mouth. One is artificial respiration. Body part altered by rhinoplasty. What's the nose? Healthcare plan which began in Texas in 1929. What is Blue Cross? Now the last clue. An involuntary grunt caused by spasms of the diaphragm and closure of the glottis. What is a hiccup? Final Jeopardy. the world. I'll wait for $200. The United Nations, but it's home to the United Nations European headquarters. Of course, it's Switzerland. So I'm going to end up with $30,000, and I'll see you all for the next game.